Our streets are safer after one of the largest heroin seizures in Putnam County.
Yeah, the suspect captured with more than 5 pounds of the drug is behind bars right now. RTV6 reporter Jack Reinhardt has the story you'll see only on RTV6.
Today, agents from the Federal Drug Enforcement Administration came here to the Putnam County Jail. They took into custody Gregorio Penegua Garcia. He will face federal drug charges in Indianapolis. The suspect, deputies say, first got caught while texting at the 44-mile marker on I-70 just east of Cloverdale. The Putnam County Sheriff's deputy said things didn't look right. His canine partner then alerted to the spare tire in the trunk where they recovered more than 5 pounds of heroin. The suspect was traveling with his wife and infant child.
It's amazing some of the interdiction, how this stuff is moved around. They use elderly people, families, things like that. So it's a real problem.
In rural Indiana and in large metropolitan areas like Indianapolis, heroin has become a huge public health hazard. Throughout the Midwest, police say, heroin has become the second most seized drug to reach crime labs, second only to marijuana. In Indianapolis this year, the number of heroin overdoses has paced well ahead of the overdoses last year. The number of heroin antidotes administered through September has far exceeded the number of antidotes administered in 2013. And through May, the number of overdose deaths is on pace to exceed the number of overdose deaths recorded in 2013.
Clearly, this addiction is not abating, and folks really need to think long and hard before they want to play around with heroin. It's not a game that you want to play with.
Police value the heroin confiscated in Putnam County at $175,000, calling it one of the largest heroin seizures ever.
We keep working on it and just wish people would stay clear of this stuff because it's bad news.
Heroin across Indiana, now more lethal and more of it. In Putnam County, Jack Reinhardt, RTV6.
The suspect revealed only that he was on his way from Colorado to his home in Columbus, Ohio. He refused to say anything about where the heroin came from or where it was headed.
Now at 6